Stadium.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Devin Duvernay.
And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Ravens. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for a team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Yeah, look down at Tyson shit.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
That should be crazy. That's crazy, man.
Smith in motion right. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Take him up top. Watch this.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
He's got his man in the backfield. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The defense was ready for the run-pass option. Diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
In motion right is Smith.
Oh, man. I think I got this play wrong.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
Ridiculous. You got to hold that block, Wayne. Damn, Wayne. You got to hold that block.
So they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Come on, if you play the Eagles, you don't got the QB spot. You tweak
taking it in from 11 yards out.
And
the Eagles march right down the field on the opening drive to take a first quarter lead.
That's just how I feel.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
That was a good defensive drive. Now I got to show y'all my defense. The dummy pick. Madden's so crazy.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Nobody knows how to do it. Run up. You don't want to do it. I got Shaq on the team too.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, you got it, bro. What is that, like, animation?
Down, second and right at a yard.
So stupid.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Watch it. Run right up the middle. Stupid, bro. I got somebody on there everywhere.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Like, and it's crazy. I don't got to do not too many adjustments. Not too many adjustments at all. You can run the clock now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
That's the only way he gets a first down. If I do something stupid.
Throwing is Jackson. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to feel great for them.
He's going to drop it.
Meanwhile, they go for it on
He could have threw it to us. I thought he was going to
goodness.
throw it to.
Incomplete. 7-7, our score after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
Still not enough people. You know why?
Swift going to try up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down and 8. Brown the motion man right.
Put him on that. Put him on that. Put him on that. Post corner. Circle or R1's going to be open. Circle or
2nd down. Here's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right.
Actually, give me that.
That one back incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
The man in motion is Brown. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! Grant Calcaterra, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Eagles 14, Ravens 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I used to play stupid scope like one time.
Duvernay now going to bring it out.
stuff like that. But like,
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
You try to play the game like everybody knows. You fall victim to it. Trying to go crazy. You don't even gotta go crazy. You just gotta outscore the other team.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up. Had no man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And they run the option on second down. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
One down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson.
Thank you.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, but it's intercepted.
Give me that.
Picked up
Lamar,
by
where you
Shaquille
going?
Leonard, the linebacker.
He might quit
That's
early.
from Charles over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And it maneuvers way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. And when you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
And this is caught.
That's a dart. That's a dart. Jalen Hurts, talk to him nice, man. Stop playing like this.
18-yard touchdown grab.
Jalen Hurts, I gotta see this tomorrow night, my boy.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind.
I don't understand why sometimes the kick meter be so fast, and other days it's just
absolute
so
dominance
slow.
throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I only got 2 yards from that.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And this return will be positive as it gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
Well, for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball.
What I do with that little move right there?
Throwing on first down,
With the
but this
flat?
one
Nah,
winds
you
up
gotta
to be
keep on the
incomplete.
seams like, because he's going to bump him off the route. It gives me enough time to play both routes. Man up on the wide.
2nd and 10.
Put him on that. Put him on that.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. To throw is Jackson.
Not open. Not open.
Now that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
I mean, he can.
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
He's not going to punt. That's cool.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Ooh,
and it's
my God, he's not catching
Aguilar. And they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Like this. No. Oh, man. Put him on that. Oh, man. I think he burned Marlon.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Who got on that side? I'm about to threat you up. Watch this. I'm about to throw him
In
up.
motion left goes a tight end.
Over. Out of the backfield. Watch it.
Here's Hurts
Out
to
of the
throw.
backfield. Out of the backfield. Give me that. Give me that.
This is caught inside the 15.
Out of the backfield. Give me that.
Touchdown.
Patrick Queens is late, but he just overplays
Dallas
everything.
Goedert,
You gotta have him like
49
set on the road. You
yards.
can't put him
And the
in.
Eagles have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
I'm from
Elliott
Philly,
good with a PAT. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Got the best team in the game. He's supposed to be doing. Nah, I don't like that. I hate when people do that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
The Panthers are nice in this game, if you know how to use them.
Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Look at that. Tripped them up.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but
I'm
not
trying
by
to hit
much
35
as he's
on
marked
it.
down officially at the 21.
Cause when you start playing aggressive, that's
The
what
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make
he's
that
gonna
walk
catch you.
back to the locker room just
That's
a
a
little
flag.
more animated.
That's a flag.
But
There's
now
no
a
way that's
throw
not
on
a flag.
first down there,
There's
but
no
it's
way that's
incomplete.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Jackson looking to throw on third, and he'll be hit as he releases it.
A screen pass, bro.
Incomplete.
That was your best option.
So
A
far
fucking
in this
screen
first
pass. That
half,
was your
relatively
best
small
option.
sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league,
was your
somewhere around
best.
40% on third down
You know
for
what?
offenses.
I'm gonna do
So what's
this.
the
I'm gonna
answer
call
to
it
this?
same
Either
play.
convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big
play.
chunks of yards
Unless
up
you
first and
gonna quit.
second down.
Yeah, bro.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. They're going to try and throw.
Bad play.
Pass
That's a great
taken
play.
in by his big
Who the fuck
tight
am I to
end.
say that's a bad
The
play?
Ravens going to
Great
use
play.
the second of their
Great play.
timeouts
Great play.
as they'll stop it with a little
Wanna know
over
why he
30
got that?
seconds to go in the first half of play.
Cause I should have stayed in what I was going to stay. I should have stayed in what I was going to stay in. Should never even changed. There was no reason to.
So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35.
Don't even need a guard.
Jackson.
It's not open. Thank you. Come on, bro.
Everything
Brad.
falling apart now.
me that.
Another one intercepted.
What is that?
Picked up by
39,
James Bradbury.
24. He
And
gonna
the
quit.
Eagles are
Probably
going to
gonna
take
quit.
over here up
If he
near
doesn't
the
quit, I'm about to
40.
show him why he
Boy,
should.
we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball because right now, the way they're playing,
Wiggle. Give me that. Where your ankles going? Get out of
He's
bounds.
going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
It's going to be open. That might be open.
On
That might
first
be
down,
open.
Hurts.
Oh. I'll take
This
it.
is thrown
9
to the
seconds. I'm score.
sideline.
Watch
No
this.
receiver in the area, though, and that's going
I
to
gotta play
bring
for
out a
that.
flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Better help him out. Better help him out. Better help him out.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
He's going deep for Brown.
Better help him out. Oh my God!
Tried to dial up the
Come on,
long
Madden.
way out there,
That's
but
not.
it'll be
Come
third
on.
down.
Come on, Madden.
Some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute.
Madden.
But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Come on, I got something.
And we're going to get a timeout.
If you're running that, watch this.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I gotta remember what it is. I think it's this strong right here. Yeah.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Buying time to his left. Looking here for Smith downfield. It's caught at the 10.
I tried to lateral it, but I forgot I ain't put nobody deep enough on the route. That's cool. That's just for stats. I good ball, right? Yeah, I good ball.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Not trying to do that. I just know what I want to stop. I know where I like to stop. See, that's a pick.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Hands team. You got to make sure the hands team.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
Come on. Come on.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Boy.
He's going deep for Brown.
That's a
first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
I can't be mad. You know why?
And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Spread them out. Inside. Inside.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. A dump off now to Hill. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They go play action now. Jackson. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill.
Ooh.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Jackson going to change things up a bit.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Jackson on 1st and 10. On target to his man, likely. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
A gain of 22 more yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10.
Jackson on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's
like, bro,
indicative
I knew where you were going, and
gone.
you still threw it there. Like, it was either top or bottom.
Began his route. Someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Play like that. Play like that. I'm going to bump him inside you. Bump him inside you.
On second down, Hill. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Complete to Likely. And in for the Ravens.
Good drive, my boy.
Isaiah Likely from 21 yards away. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
On that third down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14.
He doesn't know outside kick.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to be brought down right there at the 29-yard line.
I know I shouldn't. I don't know why I was doing it.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
This is either going to be a nice game or it's going to be a bad play.
Throwing is Hurts. Flush to his right.
Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back.
And seeing nowhere to
That's my fault. I said 2. I don't know why.
Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial.
Damn,
they need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. This short throw caught by Goddard, and he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the 1st down at around the 22. Oh, they're changing this on the line. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21.
That means
now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Can't give it 3. I cannot give up 3 touchdowns.
Duvernay now going to bring it out.
That's my biggest problem.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
It was open.
Now left side, a completion is tight end. And he'll be taking down before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
All right, time to go to the other
defense. As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
I can't be mad at it.
We're in Baltimore. 3rd quarter action. 2nd and 10. To throw again is Jackson.
Oh, man.
And going deep for Hill. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
I got to bring some type of pressure, though. Like, I can't just play salty coach. Who's on play? Yeah. Hand up on him. Put that like that. Bring him like that. Come on.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He's got it complete to Aguilar.
I don't know
He is
about that,
out of
man.
bounds, but
I
not
don't know about
before
that.
he's
I need a
inside the
flag.
30. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. Touchdown. Isaiah Likely with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Ravens are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
Ooh,
so he's hit Pater twice, but still they're facing that deficit here in the second half.
So they're going to see if they can continue to find ways to get him the football, because obviously something is working for him to find the end zone twice. In any event, however this turns out, he's going to be hard to deal with in the film room, isn't it? He's going to want to know why he's not getting more passes.
He got to score.
Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Being chased out left. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts sliding out of the pocket. This will be caught by Brown. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
The thing is,
that one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I can do that, right? I do a cross. Put him up. Put him on the. I saw him up. Can't. That's cool. Put him on the up. That's what we like to see.
Hurts. This will be caught once again.
I try to do a double spin like a dumbass, bro.
But not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense, because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover, because one more score, and this game's over. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On the sneak, it's Hurts. That he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Hey, give him credit. That's a good, solid game there on the sneak, because it all comes together. Enough space, get forward, gain yardage. Well done.
Play smart. That's how I lose the game.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Bet you it's open.
Here's Hurts to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football.
I think oh, man.
An incompletion
I had it in my
there
head.
on 4th and goal from the 3. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line.
Excuse my language, but damn, bro. Because I should have moved him in closer, like put him on a tight end. Because then he would have been wide open. I just didn't think. I thought the safety was gonna bounce out. Sometimes this game is too realistic.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
Here's first down.
Now Jackson back into his end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Darius Slay with a pick.
I'm just like that, my boy. I'm just like that. I'm just like that. I'm just like that. Hold on, let's go to game chat. I'm just like that. I'm just like that, man.
Well, mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to
GG's,
pick
my
on
boy.
a Pro
GG's.
Bowl
I like
corner
to
in coverage
try to
there,
come back.
and
That shit
not
was
the
crazy.
smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick six.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tabbed as one of the best in the league the prior season.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
He's going to run this back. Watch, because I said something. Watch.
Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Oh, my.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
That's what you wanted, right? Let's bring some heat. Bring some heat.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Bring some fucking heat, man.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every area.
Oh, come on, Roby.
You
got to jump for that, Roby.
In the future.
You got to jump for that, Roby.
I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now Jackson on first down.
That's going deep for Bateman. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Jackson.
Come on.
Pressure.
Jalen Carter. Call timeout. Call timeout. Come on. Call
The
timeout.
Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Fuck it. We blitzing again.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
It's open.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Jackson now. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I'm just playing with him there,
buddy. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Watch it. Oh, bro, I'm blitzing. Come here.
On 2nd down, Jackson.
Not open.
Throwing left side, it's complete.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
A few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now they got to get to the line quickly. From the gun, Jackson. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one is going. And the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Press up, press up, press up, press up.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Edwards will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Oh, my God, he missed it.
He pushed it right. It's no good.
Oh, man. Come on, onside kick. Hands team.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick.
On these joints, it's more like you gotta just pop them. If you're not gonna, if you don't know how to kick it right.
And this one travels out of bounds.
I could have caught that.
Unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Touchdown, touchdown. Oh my God, touchdown.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts.
You didn't quit early,
with just
so you
one
can't
remaining in this fourth quarter play. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Hurts completing, hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and it's picked up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we still got this locked down. But that's not necessarily true, is it?
You know, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
Dancing to his left, but the defense on him quickly at the 6-yard line.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Jackson. Connecting with Aguilar. And brought down.
Now you going to tell me that's not bullshit that he caught that?
That they needed. The only thing to keep in mind here is with him being tackled inbounds, that clock is moving. Jackson to throw.
Ooh, fuck is you doing?
As he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. And got his man complete. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope. No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. So this likely just to get the final score a bit closer given the time remaining, but they'll have a go for 2 here. The quarterback will keep it himself. And he will get into the end zone. So that shaves 2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And the Eagles are going to recover. And that might be enough to put a bow on this one. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
On 1st down, Hurts. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin.
This is what it is. I won.
Retreated to in this one, and then on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield.
I don't know what I was
for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffer the loss.
Yeah, I think I might play 2K.
Legends on 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
What time? 6:50. Yeah. When did the game start? Just one game. Army beat Navy. NFL. Nothing crazy. UFC is well. Oh, she ain't a dunk.
Watch look like chest makes his post up be blue. She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust out my dad face, your chain is a neck. Go that, please don't go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that.
It's only a dunk.
Go that.
That's a good fight.
Designer for sneaks, double dip mine in the bleach. I'm black over short, I'm popping down Miami Beach. Pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the office shit. Beach at my mouth, but I can't see me walking there. I whip a Tesla, but it ain't no charge of that. I call up Cohen, Brianna, been parking the top P box seats. I'm watching Archer, they cop like stop right next to my block and trust fund.
Yeah, I think that might be it. I'm tired. I'm tired of this game, man. I'm tired of being